Hey guys, we have some quick notes for this teak. You will enjoy it. It will be easy. It's more of the same. Sometimes we do have to write the equations, but you know how to do that because you know the words that we're looking for. So here we go. It is 8.5C, and we're going to solve systems of two linear equations with two variables for mathematical and real-world problems. Whoops, S. Okay, let's fix that because we want our notes to look neat. Okay, let's draw our line. Let's do a little recap that systems can have the following. They can have one solution. Okay, that's one point on the graph where the two lines intersect. And that means it will have the two equations will have different slopes. They can have no solution. And that means they will have the same slope. And they can have infinite solutions. And that means they have the same slope, same y-intercept. Okay? Here's your example. Let's highlight this real quick. And it can have one solution, no solutions, or many infinite solutions. Okay? So, the longest part will be writing out the problem, but that's okay. Here we go. At a basketball game, Dakota bought 2 burger baskets. And 3 sodas for $16.50. Okay? Anthony bought 1 burger basket and 2 sodas for $9.50. The question is, what was the cost of a soda? That's what we need to figure out. Step 1. We need to write the equations. Okay? And we always deal with X and we always deal with Y. So I'm going to keep that the same. Sometimes the problems might put B for burger basket and S for soda. But I'm just going to keep it with X and Y. So as we read the problem, we're going to look for what they're buying. So we can see that Dakota bought 2 baskets and 3 sodas. So I'm going to call that 2x, because she bought 2 of them, plus she bought 3 sodas. So that's 3y for $16.50 equals $16.50. But we don't know how much either one of these are. Anthony bought 1 burger basket, so that would be 1x, or just x. I'll leave the 1 there. Plus 2 sodas for $9.50. Now we have our 2 equations. We tried to do substitution yesterday, and that was too difficult. We will do that when I get back. We're going to keep it the same, so there's no questions. So instead of using substitution, we are just going to put, this is step 2, put in y equals mx plus b form. So let's change them. I'll start with the first one. So we have 2x plus 3y equals $16.50. First thing, I'm going to move the x, so minus 2x, minus 2x. That will go away. And we will have 3y equals $16.50 minus 2x. Now we need to divide everything by what's next to the y, which is 3. And we're going to get kind of a yucky problem, but I'm going to leave it just like that. I'm not going to turn it into fractions, into decimals or anything. That goes away. And now we have y equals 1650 over 3 minus 2/3 x. So I'm satisfied with that. We have our equation. Let's do the second one. So we have our first one here. Now we're going to do our second one. We have 1x, and I'll just put 1 so we don't get confused, plus 2y equals $9.50. First thing we got to do is move the x. So we're going to subtract 1x over here. We do it over here. That goes away. And we have 2y equals $9.50 minus 1x. Now here I'm just going, I'll just leave it 1x. Just keep it consistent. Let's divide everything by 2. And now we have y equals, I'm just going to leave this the same. I'm not even going to simplify this by dividing, minus 1/2 x. Now we have our second equation. And now we're ready for step 3, which is y equal button. So let's do that now. Let's put it in the calculator. Let's see, turn it on. Second plus 712, enter. And I have y equals, and I'm going to put it in just like this. I'm going to put y equals 16.50 divided by 3 minus 2 divided by 3 x. I'm going to hit enter, and now I have 9.50 divided by 2 minus 1 divided by 2 x. Now I'm ready to do second trace 5. Let's see what we get. Here come our lines. Pretty close. Let's see if we have a solution. So I'm going to hit enter, enter, enter. And we certainly do. The intersection is x is 4.5. So we know x equals 4.5. And we know y equals 2.5. So on the graph, we know at the point 4.5 and 2.5 is where the equations are equal. So what this is telling us is that the burger baskets cost $4.50 and the drinks are $2.50. And that is the solution to the equation. That'll do it, guys. I'm going to do the quiz with you on the next page. Thank you for watching.